my dogs? What up, my dudes, legionnaires, and people I've never even heard of before? How's it going? And welcome to another episode of Misfit. We're hitting you up live here on the YouTubes, on the internet. I know, it's cool. But anyway, guys, before I get started today, I'd just like to say thanks for watching the video. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to slap that subscribe button and become a legionnaire today. And I'd greatly appreciate it, because I love your freaking face, you sick. I don't know, but I love you, man. Sorry, sometimes we get a little emotional. And for everybody else out there, please don't forget to slap the like button and tell a friend about Legion if you're a baller. If you're not a baller, well, don't ball. So guys, on the last episode, me and Arcavius were on a mission. Unfortunately, we recorded that entire episode and then I deleted it because I'm a dip. But I'm sure you guys don't mind, right? I'm sorry. We managed to get all the stuff that we need, and in the last episode, well, me and Arcavius made the gun. After we made the gun, we used the gun, and I was very excited about the gun. I'm explaining the video that you guys didn't get to see. I was very excited about it. Oh, Arcavius does have the video, so you can watch it on his channel, I think. I'm not sure. But anyway, we got this gun, and this gun is magical, and basically, it just takes diamonds. You shoot a mob, any mob, and it gives you a spawn egg for that type of mob. Now, I thought it was cooler than this, so hate on Arcavius. Now, let me explain something. This gun only gives you a spawn egg. What the freak am I gonna do with a spawn egg? Anybody? I'm open to suggestions, but I'm not really sure what we're gonna do with a spawn. Like, oh my God, look over there. That's a. I wonder if I can shoot him from here. Hold on. Uh-oh. So that's an that's an overcharged creeper, and I'm out of bullets. So let's just go back inside the base for now. Okay, so Arcavius, I have no idea where he's at. I must have missed him yesterday or something. So there's no Arcavius today, but that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna prank Arcavius. That's gonna be one of our main focuses of today. We're gonna prank Arcavius. This is what I was talking about. So you guys know we're doing this series with a bunch of people. It's not just me in this. This is our cool little like boot camp world. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna build our house, our storage room up at the top. We're gonna build a tent, but look. Then we're gonna copy it. We're gonna build one for Arcavius, but we're gonna trap it. So when he goes in, it's gonna blow up and he's gonna die because he's stupid. Sorry, that wasn't very nice. I don't know, I think it's a cool idea. So let's do it, shall we? Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Okay, I need to get an axe. Wait, no, that's obsidian. I don't know if I can make anything out of this. So let's see, hold on. I've got these, but I don't know if these even make anything. They do, okay, we're good. All right, so I got an axe. We're gonna need wood because we're gonna use carpenter blocks to make our tent. We also need wool, but we'll work on that when we get to it. Okay, so I logged on, guys, and this is what's up, all right? Let me just tell you something. I logged on, right? And I don't know what's different in the world, because I haven't played since the other day. But all the mobs seem to be on fire and, like, going ape. I don't know what that's about. So I don't know what Arcavius has done. But I feel like Arcavius did something. I mean, I'm not trying to throw him under the bus, but, I mean, I haven't done anything. I just logged on and, well, everything's like on fire and running really fast and like it wants to kill me. I don't know. Does anybody know what that's about? You guys will see. If we get attacked, we're probably gonna die. It's pretty stupid. Like, these things are retardedly strong. I just want to point out every episode we do nowadays is us. Oh, wait. I know what we can do. If we get attacked by a mob, all we'll do is we'll shoot them with this and capture them. Boom, baller. So instead of killing the mobs, I've got a stun gun. We're just going to basically run around acting like we have a stun gun. If we get attacked, we shoot it and it gets put into a box. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. Oh my God, there's a sheep. We need a sheep. Okay, hold on, fellas. Hold on. How's it going, little sheepy? See what I mean? Okay, there we go. We got a sheep egg, and I still got the gun, so let's reload it. By the way, it takes 1 diamond to load the gun. Unfortunately, I need 1 more sheep. But if I can get 1 more sheep, we can breed sheep, and we can use those for the tent. Got it. Ah, come here, little sheep. I'm your friend. Okay, I'm not sure why I, like, take damage every time I use it, but I wish I would have brought some food. Why didn't we ever think about this? Okay, so let's head back to base. We have our operation. We know what's up. We know what we got to do, all right? By the way, guys, on another world, I've been working on perfecting my tents. All right, I admit it. I have a thing I do in my spare time. I work on tent designs, okay? Don't hate me. Oh, also, that's another thing we can do, guys. We should build, not these spikes because I don't have the resources for them. We should put wooden spikes up here so that, you know, mobs can't fly over. Because it's spiky. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to make, I'm trying to remember what it's called. I think it's like scaffolding block, but I'm not sure. No, it's not scaffolding. It's called, hold on, at carpenter. This stuff is pretty easy to make from what I remember. Okay, carpenter block, and what we need to make is we're going to need to make a bunch of these wedge slopes. So in order to do that carpenter block, okay, so it's pretty cheap. There we go. So we put that there, and then we run these around it like so. Boom. Okay, we made 40 of those. All right, so we put those there. Let me double check. 1, 2, 3. Boom. All right, so I've got 60 of them. I'm not sure how many we need, but we're gonna try 60 after I find some food because I'm starving and Arcavius ate it all. Also, for everybody who's been asking, I don't know where Redbeard is. Like I said, Corey has real-life issues that he'll never sort out, but he's trying to sort out. But you know what I mean. It's Corey. So we'll see him whenever we see it. By the way, it looks like we're out of food. Just FYI, just throwing it out there because, yeah. We'll just throw stuff in chests. We'll let Arcavius sort it out. You know why? Because it's just, you know, it's job security for the little guy. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is right over here, we're going to build tents. So I'm not sure how tall we're going to want it to be, so we're going to put this here, and then I'm going to put this here. I'm basically building a tent, guys, and this is going to be our part of the thing. We're going to build one for Arcavius, but it's going to be a trap. Don't tell him. You know what? I'm not going to release a video until he blows up, so that nobody spoils it, okay? I hope you guys don't mind, but we're going to do it so... We're going to do it so he can't spoil it. Or somebody can't spoil it. Alright, so that's a decent size. I'm going to go up one more block, and I think that's where we'll just, like, be good. Put that there. Oh, you guys will also have to tell me if you like the tent, and if I did good. If I didn't do good, then, well, yeah, I guess I'll be set. Oh my god. Okay, are you guys ready for the cool part? Oh, wait, no, that's not. We're not there yet. I'm sorry. Don't get excited yet. Okay, so there we go. Gotta do this. Gotta do that. Hey, I got another piece of dirt. Could be because I dug a hole, but. Okay, so here we go. Halfway decent sized tents. We're gonna build 2 up. Actually, it's gonna be kind of a big tent. Nah, we'll give it a try. You know what? It's my tent. It deserves to be a little bit bigger than everybody else's. Okay, so now this is the cool part that I've been working on. What we do is we come under here. And we place these like this. Now hold on and I'll show you. You'll see what it does. Boom! Now look at that! It actually makes the tent formation! That's right! It makes the tent formation! It makes a V or an A or it makes a temple or a trianide. Don't judge me. You get what it does though, right? Okay, now all we've got to do is we just got to keep going, okay? We just got to keep putting this stuff up here. And it's pretty cool. Like I said, it's baller. Okay, so give me a second. I'm gonna build this. Be right back. Crap, I ran out of materials. We're gonna have to go get some more. But the tent's coming along. I don't know though. I kind of think it's, yeah, I don't know. It looks all right. Although we can make some baller hangers out of this. I'm just gonna throw it out there. Like we can legit have some baller hangers made out of this stuff. But you know what? We're just gonna keep going with this for now. Okay, we're gonna calm down. We're gonna follow. We're gonna focus. Everybody focus. If you're not focused, get focused. And if you can't get focused, then yeah, I got nothing. I'm sorry. All right, boys, there we go. So I finished off my tent. This is what it looks like. Okay, it's not done, but that's what it looks like for the time being. Now, this is what we can do. We can wait and we can farm wool, or we can make it a more camouflage type thing. But I don't really know what to do. Okay, hold on, guys. I have an idea. Let me see what we have. Let's go through the blocks real quick. Let's see if we can make some kind of like camouflage? Okay, let's go see about camouflaging this thing. Remember, it's supposed to look like a tent. I wish I had enough wool. But you guys can tell me if this looks good. So we're just gonna try to like kind of make it look like camouflage-ish type stuff, and I don't know. You know what? I'm just gonna try to make it look like camo, and hopefully something good comes of it. All right, there we go. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put some dirt down. I really wish we had, like, grass blocks, but I don't know if grass blocks will even climb up this. Okay, guys, so there we go. This is what I've made. I kind of think it looks kind of camo, but I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. And I hope it's, you know, it doesn't look bad, but it's not what, you know, traditional tents would look like. I would have preferred white wool or even some colored wool, but for now, I guess it'll work. Now, the benefit of the way that I did this, now this is where it's going to get interesting. You guys are going to be like, oh my God, next level, this guy is crazy. He's out of this world, is the next thing I'm going to add. Now, hold on, and I'll show you. We're going to need some wood, boys. So, here we go with the as I'd like to call it, the good stuff. So as we can see, it kind of looks like crap on the outside, but due to the way that we built this, we can now go on the inside and completely make the inside look halfway decent. So now we are prevented from being seen from the air. You can't bombard us because you can't find us in the air because we're camouflaged. But we do have the comforts of home because the inside, on the other hand, does not look completely poopy. It looks, well, you can see it. It looks good, actually. We might have to go cut more trees. I'm kind of bad about, you know, being prepared. Oh my God. So there is a downside. It does like to fight, would you? Okay, so apparently we're going to need some more logs. Now, you're probably wondering, how are you going to close it off without making it look stupid? Now, this is one of my, you know, really proud moments. I'll show you. Hold on. Okay, so I'm going to get this dirt up. Now, you're probably wondering, like I said, how to close off the ends of this. Like, how are we going to close off the ends of this place and make it look like a real tent? It can't be done because it's going to leave gaps because it's at an angle. No, it's not. Look at this. Now, look, I practiced, like I said, I've been tent practicing, guys. All we've got to do now is we're going to break just these. Just the edge ones right here. Now, what are we going to do with them? We're just going to put blocks like this. Boom. And look at that. Look, it closes off. It stays a triangle. It stays a triangle because they're at an angle. So if we come over here, we go inside of our newly created tent. Boom! Logic. Look at it. Look. We can do everything in here now. Everything can be done, and it looks good. The only thing that's going to look a little crappy, but we can probably find a good alternative, is the back wall. The back wall is the only thing in here that's not going to be beautiful. And the entrance, if we do the entrance the same way. But of course, there is one thing we could do. We could just make the entrance or the back wall out of planks, out of these planks. But we're not going to do that because we don't have any more, and I don't really feel like going to get any more, so... You know what would be a really good thing to have right now? I was thinking about it, fellas. Would be a shovel. A shovel would be great. I think we could do really well, good, like, big things with a shovel. So there you go. Look at this thing. Now what I'm gonna do is, let's see. So that's 6 blocks right there. If I take these out, so if I take these blocks right here out, now all I need to do is, all we really need to do now is either get dirt, which I don't think I'll do. I think what we'll do is we'll go get some more birch planks like so, or we can mix it up a little bit for more camo. Yeah, I don't know. But we basically close up the end like this. And there you go. Look at this thing. Look at it. Don't look at the wood part. Actually, don't look at the wood part, guys. It looks a little different. Look at this. I have made Minecraft camouflage, so aerially you can't see it. But you know, it doesn't look that crappy on the inside. Like, you'd expect the inside to be all, you know, funky looking. The only bad part we have is gonna be this dirt right here. I'm gonna basically, wait, did I mess this up? Yeah, I did a little bit. This block right here. Actually, that block's gonna go. These blocks right here are gonna go. We're gonna replace these all with the birch blocks, and it's gonna look fan-freaking-tastic. And look at that, we have a tent, man. We have a tent, and I don't know, it's gonna look good. Now what we need to do is, this is what we gotta do now, okay? This is what we gotta do. We're gonna make Arcadius a tent. Except it's not really gonna be a tent, it's gonna be a trap. How are we gonna do it? Well, I'm gonna put it over here so it's not anywhere close to me. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go, so he gets a baby tent. Alright, now just give me a second to make it. You know, this is a lot of work for this one prank. Just saying. Also, I'm about to starve to death. That's good. Alright, perfect. So we got this thing built up. It looks good. So now all we're gonna do, like I said, we're not gonna make it look pretty, because if we made it look pretty, then we'd feel silly, because we're gonna basically kind of, you know, kill him. Then he's gonna be mad, but it'll be funny, so. Okay, so there we go. This is Arcadius's tent that we basically made him, alright? There we go. We're just gonna throw it on, blah, blah, blah. I don't have any more dirt, but you know what? We're gonna use a little bit of dirt we have just to, you know, make it where he, yeah, I don't know. I kind of feel like leaving the tent halfway done and telling him to go inside and make it look better. Okay, okay. Now this is how we're gonna get him, guys. This is how we're gonna get him. So we're gonna blow him up, but don't say anything about it. Don't snitch. Don't snitch. Remember, there's no snitches in Legion. If you snitch, well, that's not nice. Okay, okay, okay. So all we're gonna do now, this is what we're gonna, okay, well, hold on, let me see. Where's the stuff we're gonna need? We're gonna need, okay, I got something better. This is gonna work. Okay, so we're gonna put this like that. We're gonna spin some of these around here. We're gonna get 2 of those. Whatever. We're gonna put 2 of those like that. Okay, this is good, this is good, this is good. And we're gonna need to make a door. All right, and then we're gonna need, okay, there we go, perfect. Alright, so some of you may understand or figured out what I'm doing. Other of you are probably like, what's this all about? Well, we're getting Arcadius because, frankly, I think he did something to the mobs and now they're super powerful and crazy and stuff. Alright, 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Okay, so that means, there we go. Okay, so this block, wait, did I mess this all up? No, 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 we're good, we're good. Okay, so all we gotta do is, wait, where's the TNT? Alright, so we put 1 TNT there, we'll put 1 there, and then we'll put 1 there. Okay, now when he comes inside, he's gonna be trapped. There's nothing he can do. So we'll put that right there. Now we gotta make sure to put something right there. Now I gotta remember not to step on that. So when he comes in, he's gonna walk in, he's gonna step on that. He's just bound to. There's no way he's gonna miss it. So, after he does that, though, he's gonna be like, well, you're probably like, how are we gonna keep him in there? Now, look at this. So what we're gonna do... Oh, wait, I got something better. Hold on. Oh, my God. I didn't even think about it. Look at this. Look, 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 look. You all know how well buttons work. Presses the button, goes in. There is no exit button. And I think I'm pretty sure that's far enough away that it will not open the door. There is one way to test that. Yeah, I believe. Let's see. So that's 1. Let's see. 1, 2, and then on the third one. 1, 2, and then on the third. All right, it's gonna work. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wait for him to come in. We're gonna say, take a look at this. He's gonna open the door, go in, boom, his tent's gonna go up in all kinds of Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I am gonna use some of this stone on it because it'll look less suspicious if it's kind of like mine. It doesn't look as good as mine, but it looks okay. Okay, good. Ha 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 ha. It's too bad we couldn't afford like a Tesla coil. That would have been funny. Okay, so there we go. We've got it all set up. All we've got to do... Now, he's not going to have time to break out. He can break one block. Some of you are like, he's going to break out of there, but he's not. He's just going to be able to break one block. But anyway, I hope you guys like my tents and stuff. I like them, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's kind of different. I kind of got carried away. I didn't expect that to happen, but, you know, if you did enjoy the video, slap the like button. If you did like it a lot, favorite it. Favoriting's always a good option, and sharing is even better. Also, if you're new to the channel, don't forget, slap the like button. Lots of love to all my loyal Legionnaires out there. This is Lanceypooh, signing off with his sidekick, Eddie. How's it going? Shut your face. Personally, I think this is the best idea we've ever had. Okay, so they're gonna go down, they're gonna attempt to make scrap boxes. We all know this is gonna take a minute to produce a scrap box, but